Yes, master.
Rise.
Yo, this is JD Leo the Lion on the wheels of steels with my boy Marvino the True.
Yeah, we in the building. We in the building.
That boy Pew.
And we approve this message, baby.
Greatest sleep of all time, sleeping bag said.
What's going on, folks? What's going on?
We want to thank y'all for listening. We love y'all to death. Darkside
Dark Side Elite.
Already.
Our boy Jansen for giving us the opportunity, man. And yo,
Hey, we passed the 2-year mark, fellas.
past
yeah,
2 year
baby.
mark, yeah, you know,
Shit.
everything going down around here,
Yeah,
man. Got,
yeah.
Still going
got the
strong.
Buzz Brews listening down there. We love
Yup,
y'all. We
love
got
y'all.
Slovenia over there,
Or Slovakia, or something like that, huh?
over the water in the UK.
Hey, we love you over there, baby.
We love absolutely everybody, man.
Yeah.
We got some Cowboy talk tonight. We're
Yeah,
gonna talk
yeah.
about the old Falcons game and the upcoming Eagles game. We got some Mavs talk for you, some Mike Brown talk. He got fired.
Yep.
You know, we're gonna talk about a little bit of. I want to have a little Michael Irvin talk, maybe, and a little bit of what happened to that boy.
Michael Irvin and what happened to that boy?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have what
Uh-oh.
happened to that boy. Then we also have Come On Play, and we also gonna talk about the Jimmy Johnson
Football
documentary,
life.
Football
Oh, man.
life tonight.
Hope y'all caught that. Yeah, hope you caught it.
already. So
No
y'all
doubt.
stay tuned for all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it, babies.
Let's get it, baby. What you got for us, man?
First quarter.
First quarter of the Dallas Falcons game.
This was last.
Sunday.
Sunday. Excuse me, last Sunday.
Yeah.
What y'all think about it, man?
Hey. Let me tell you what, man. We had a chance to win that game. We had a chance to win the game, man. But whoever Scandrick, no tackling ass.
Yeah, Scandrick kind of did a little something to us at the end of the game. For the most part, I think the defense played well, though.
Yeah.
The defense.
But you can't just put it all on him, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to put
No
it on
doubt.
a lot of people. We're going to go through the...
think it might be another one of them bad games for Jason Garrett, huh?
Yes, sir.
Say, man, it's looking like we might need to replace that dude, man.
And we're going to have a little bit of
I mean,
Jason Garrett talk as well.
Okay.
Wow. Yes, we are.
Okay.
So starting in the first quarter last week, Dwayne Harris, receiver for the Cowboys, he's like the fifth string receiver, I guess. He's, on special
Say
teams.
fifth string receiver.
I don't know where he's
Come
at.
on, man.
I don't know where
Say,
he's
that
at.
dude
on
is down there on the depth chart, man.
He's
That
down there on the
dude
depth
is
chart, but they
real.
put him on the punt returns because they got tired of Dez Bryant.
Mhm.
He came out with a 38-yard punt return in the first.
It was wise to take Dez off of that punt return,
You
man.
think so?
Yeah, because he
I
just gonna
kinda
get
do
himself
too,
hurt, man.
Yeah. And he's too important
He
on the
gonna
offense.
fumble the ball or
Dude,
something's gonna happen.
Dwayne Harrison, he not that bad though. Dude
No,
with
he's
the
No,
good.
dread-
he's not.
good.
He
Yeah,
had a hell of
yeah.
a preseason.
Yeah.
He almost broke one in the preseason. Almost broke one again against the Falcons.
Right.
So that set us up for a nice little drive. We get down to the goal line. It's 3rd and goal.
We
Of
got
course.
Felix running the ball this whole time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Felix
yeah.
was running the ball this game. Your boy was still hurt.
I think Tanner got a lot of runs too.
Yeah, Tanner got a little work in there too. It was 3rd and goal, and it was like third. We was like 3rd and 7. Okay, Beasley was in the game. We ended up throwing the ball to Cole Beasley, incompletion. I just noted that because I'm like, what the hell is Beasley doing in the game, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the hell is Beasley doing in the game?
Man, we thin on the roster. We need him right now. We got the injuries and everything.
Yeah.
Coach got to give him some plays now or never.
Oh yeah.
Going against the Atlanta Falcons, that high-powered offense.
Say, man. We held them to 19 points, though. I mean,
Yeah.
so the defense did their thing.
I think that was Beasley's only catch, wasn't it?
Actually,
Yeah.
he didn't catch nothing. It was,
Yeah, he did.
it was incomplete. I was just,
Beasley did catch a
yeah.
ball.
I mean,
I thought he caught one pass.
yeah, he caught a pass in the
he
game.
caught
I'm just
one.
saying.
He caught one pass.
Yeah, I'm saying on this play, it was
But
3rd
Beasley
and-
was your boy.
Oh, that was in the preseason. yeah, when he threw up. Yeah, I like that.
He was supposed to be our little Wes Welker, huh?
Yeah, he's been highly disappointing.
Yeah.
so
yeah.
far because he hadn't even gotten in the game.
Right. So
But,
that's not his fault.
Yeah, so how
Well,
can
it's
it
not
be-
his fault. Yes, it is.
No,
he hasn't
no,
got
no,
in the
no,
game.
no. Hold
That's
on.
what I'm
It's not
saying.
his fault.
He ain't
That he
good.
ain't been able to get in the game.
How you say it's his
Yeah,
fault?
He ain't good.
How do you know that? You ain't seen him?
He in 8 games, right?
Okay, but check it out.
Well, you know what?
you know, with our coaching, not necessarily the best.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Because Martellus Bennett should have been on the field.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
a point right
exactly.
there. So who knows how good Cole
Politics.
Beasley is?
Yeah, for real.
On that particular goal line play, he was terrible again.
Yeah.
So, going on through the rest of the game, man, I just noticed that Bruce Carter, which I've nicknamed Beast Carter. Oh, yeah. This is the Beast Carter right here, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, this dude right here is, man, he killed the running back Rodgers, blew up the play. They had to kick a field goal.
Right.
And I mean, the dudes, he's giving Big Tex and Hulk Hogan a run for their money with the strongest arms in the world, man. This dude's arms is ridiculous, man. I'm trying to tell you. This dude, he looks like a beast, man. It's no longer Bruce Carter. It's Beast Carter, man.
He came out of North Carolina, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
North Carolina.
No doubt.
On the 3rd and 20, Romo ended up hooking up with Ogletree on the 65-yard bomb to put us down on the 20-yard line. But unfortunately, Dunbar drops a 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
3rd and 6 got tipped up in there, so he had to kick another field goal. 6-0 Cowboys at the end of the first quarter. Okay. So Atlanta drives, gets the field goals. Great defense by the Cowboys. We hold them to 6-3. 10 minutes to go in the second. Romo misses Dez Bryant on the 1st and 10, man. Okay, it was on the third. They was on the 39-yard line. If you can remember this, it was a bomb into the end zone. One of the rare times we threw a bomb into the end zone, and Dez was there. But Samuels messed around and he caught up with the pass because the pass was too late, man, and he didn't throw it far enough. So that was a missed opportunity right there. I noticed Ogletree came back and dropped the 3rd and 7. Okay,
It was gonna be a first down too, right?
it was gonna be a first down, man. We driving, we trying to put something together. Ogletree, I'm talking about balls right in his hands.
But see, that is focus, man. We are not focused.
And
man.
he solely took the blame for it, man.
He owned up to it.
He owned up to
Okay.
it.
That brings me back to Harris.
Why is he not in the game?
Why is just like Beasley was on the goal line, I'm thinking, is Harris not better than Beasley? Ogletree's out here dropping all these passes. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, Harris don't look. I mean, if anything, he can't be any worse than these two guys.
For real.
I mean, Ogletree, man, he's gonna have to come on with it, man. I mean, the drops is getting pretty much out of hand now.
He hadn't done anything since the first game, man.
So because he dropped that, we had to kick a 54-yard field goal. Jason Garrett loves to kick long field goals. He hates short field goals, Jason Garrett.
And I was watching the game, and the dude in the bar was like, "Hey, all these field goals gonna come back to homers because we got to put the touchdowns on the board, baby.
You got to
got
put
to.
touchdowns on the board.
Got to.
Every time, man.
Yeah.
So
what is that? 3 field goals already?
yeah, 3 field goals
Okay.
already. I think the Falcons came back and missed the field goal. Okay.
Yeah.
After DeMarcus Ware, he just kills Matt Ryan, man, on a fumble and makes him fumble. But we did not recover, of course. I noticed that.
Ridiculous.
I noticed in that quarter, Tanner, kind of at the end of the quarter, it was a 3rd and 1, and we ran it straight up the gut with Tanner, didn't get it. What y'all think about that call?
That was the right call. I mean, your line should be able to get you 1 yard. Even the worst line in the NFL should be able to get you 1 yard.
Yeah, the worst line in the NFL should get you
at
1
the
yard.
very least 1 yard. Yeah. Because I remember one time we had a 3rd and 1, and they threw a pitch out.
Yeah,
Come on, man. You got to go straight north and south, man.
yeah.
But what does that say about our line if we can't get 1 yard?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
offense has been pitiful, man. Let me tell you how good the defense has been so far. Like I said, so far during the season, the defense has held offensive opponents to 71 points off of 19 turnovers, which is tremendous.
Yeah.
They They're supposed to get around somewhere around 133 points.
Right.
But the defense basically cut that in half to 71.
But see, the offense constantly putting the defense in a bad position, man.
Exactly. And also, besides that, we also have the best third down percentage in the league.
Yeah.
The best in the game, man. On the first series, we are 44% of getting teams' offenses off the field on 3 and outs on their first series.
That's
44
that's top half of the league.
44% of the time.
Yeah.
In their first series, it's a 3 and out.
Yeah.
That's number 1 in the league.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The
So you can't blame it on the defense this time.
The offense is killing us, man.
Yeah.
Now,
So-
go ahead.
Well, as far as the offense, okay, so who are you putting that on? Are you putting it on the players?
I'm putting it on
the
Jason,
coach?
I'm putting it on Jason Garrett because his
Got to put it
offensive
on the
philosophy with that we beat it down enough on this
Plenty
show.
times.
His offensive philosophy is flawed. Going into halftime though, Falcons get a little bit of life. Got to kick another field goal because Brandon Carr holds Gonzalez, the tight end.
Mm-hmm.
Now 50, that's what I like to call him, Brandon Carr.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 50.
Why you calling 50?
50 mil.
You
So he
know,
he look like 50 Cent?
no, don't look like 50.
Or 50 million?
They look like a bag of money, that boy right there. $50 million.
So what, you think we spent too much on him or what?
No, actually, he doing all right, man.
Say, man, they say we got one of the top tandems in the league.
Yeah,
No doubt.
we do. And Gonzalez catches another like 20-yard pass up the middle so they can kick a field goal and tie it up 66 at halftime. 6-6 ball game at halftime. Coming out in the halftime in the third quarter, we run the ball 3 times, get 40 yards.
Okay.
That was Felix Jones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a combination of Felix and your boy Dunbar.
Dunbar.
Yeah, Dunbar's been
got a
coming in.
little something.
Say,
he got
I
a
think
little
Dunbar better than Tanner.
I was telling Sid earlier today, and Dunbar is better than Tanner, by
Yeah.
the way. I was telling Sid, man, if I was a coach, I'd look at Dunbar and be like, boy, are you hungry?
Yeah. You
Are you hungry?
You gonna feed him, huh?
I say, boy, your feet is on the doorstep.
Hmm.
Are you ready to make millions? You on the cusp
Yeah.
of making millions, son. Get in that weight room. Let's get it. That boy right there got some moves,
Dunbar
man.
do got a little something, man.
That Dunbar
Yeah.
got a little something, man. He already, man, get Phillip Tanner up out the way. Please get Phillip Tanner out the way.
Say that boy.
That's my boy.
Say
Phillip
that boy
is
taking up space.
Tanner
huh?
is running hard, but hey, man, Dunbar got more talent. I'm going to have to take that talent,
He
man.
ain't as shifty as Dunbar, man. Dunbar got that shift, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For
He's
real.
shifty, man. I
Yeah.
like that shiftiness
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
Yes, sir.
And he don't go down, boy. He do not go down. He'll twist and turn on you.
Fight for every yard.
So after we did that great display of running, you know, like we should be doing, you know what I'm saying? Because the MO of this team should be running the ball, but it's unfortunately it's passing the ball. So we stopped all of that and started passing it again. Romo misses Miles Austin on the 2nd and 7. Miles is wide open, man.
Yeah.
Wide open. And Romo just flat out overthrows him.
Romo was under pressure though, wasn't he? On that particular play.
No,
I don't think he was. Not on that one. Not
He
on that
actually was under no pressure under that play. The next play, I believe he was under some pressure. Okay. So the next play he got sacked. Now after he got sacked, Al Michaels came on TV and said that's the second time Romo's been sacked under a blitz. Okay. And 90 blitzes. So think about this.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
The opponent has blitzed Tony Romo 90 times. They've only sacked him twice. Now keep in mind how much the media around this time kills the offensive line.
Right.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not saying this is
Slaughterhouse.
the greatest offensive line in the world. This is not the greatest offensive line in the world.
Oh,
Okay.
no, by no stretch.
If you want to say it's slightly below average, you could probably say that too.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't
right.
sit up here and tell me we have garbage, man. Okay? Because he got blitzed 90 times and he only got sacked 2 times. Okay? We all know Romo's good.
I'm
and
about
he,
to say, but a lot of that is on
yeah,
Romo,
Romo
too.
can move out the way. He moved out the way 88 times.
Yeah. I think he did.
You know what I'm saying? 88 times.
Yeah, I think.
I think the offensive line at least blocked half of that, man. At least.
I give him half. But
You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
Come on, Romo.
You can't underestimate
Romo.
Romo.
Is not RG3 now. I mean, 88 times he got out the way. No, that the offense is holding somebody, and Romo's been bad this year, man. I'm sorry. So far to Romo's standards, he's been pitiful. I can't. You know what? I can't say pitiful, but he's been bad.
I can't say that.
Well, you said that last game was his worst
The
game
last
ever.
game was the worst game.
See, I can't
I've
say
ever
that,
seen
man,
him
because
play.
a lot of our players have been dropping the ball.
A lot of drops too.
A lot of drops.
A lot of drops.
So
too.
I mean, it ain't all on Romo. You know, if you go look at the statistics, yeah, he got incomplete passes, but go back at the game film and look how many passes people drop.
Plus they running,
You know,
the
in
wrong
their
routes.
hands, running wrong routes and all that. I mean, it's always
running
another
wrong
story.
routes. Yeah. I think Romo and the coach has something to do with them running wrong routes too.
Yeah.
But as far as the accuracy, man, hey man,
I think he's been there.
Romo has been bad
No,
this
I think
year.
he's been there.
He's been
there.
below average this year, man. Just thinking about all the bad throws. Hell, the last game we had, he couldn't even throw a Hail Mary in the end zone. He missed the whole damn end zone. I mean, where's your accuracy, man? What the hell's going on, player?
You talk about the one where he threw it out the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, we trying to win a damn game. You done threw the ball out the back of the end zone, boy. You talking about frustrating. So going on to the fourth quarter, man, okay? Finally, we get a breakdown and a touchdown, okay? The Falcons do, that is. Turner, the burner, runs up the middle of the field. Actually, they were on the goal line. 13-6 Falcons. I noticed something when the Cowboys got the ball back, okay? Cowboys got the ball back. I think they were on like a second and 10, and Jason Garrett decides to do a draw play up the middle.
Yep.
It got like -2 yards. Romo was yelling at Garrett, talking about, we should have threw the ball.
Yeah.
Well, that happens from time to time.
But that's just bad play calling. I mean, come on, man. That is bad play calling. You can't say it ain't. So I think Gary should hand over the play calling to Callahan.
You think so?
That's what he's there for. If you're going to have an offensive coordinator, why is he not calling plays?
But he not finna do that, dog.
You never know. You never know. Because whatever the hell we got going now, it's not working.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
Because Jason Garrett is doing some bad play calling in key situations.
For real.
Some real bad play calling.
Ain't using the timeouts when he's supposed to.
Say, man. So hand it over to Callahan. You got your offensive coordinator. Let him do his job.
I do think that was I don't know what he was doing either with the draw play.
That was a horrible play call, man.
I think he was trying to trick him.
So you go start the play 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So after that, the Falcons get the ball back, score another field goal, go up 16-6. Romo comes back, finally does something with 5 minutes and 21 seconds to go on the clock. He scrambles around on a great scramble and hits Ogletree for a touchdown. 13-16 at this point.
And we looking like we can take this too.
We looking like we can take this.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, looking like we can take this. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go on the clock.
All we need is a defensive stop, huh?
Gandrick misses a tackle on the running back Rogers, man. And I mean,
I thought it was Michael Turner.
I think it was Rogers.
Okay,
It was
okay.
3rd and 6. I mean, he would have caught him, tackled him like 3 yards shy of the first down, but
Missed the tackle.
yeah, he just flat out missed the tackle. So that let the Falcons run a little more time off the clock. It was only a little bit of time. This defense was playing good. 3 minutes and 29 seconds to go on the clock. We got them in another 3rd and 8. We about to get them out the field. Scandrick. Holding play.
First down.
Holding call on Julio Jones.
Julio Jones.
Yeah. It was either him or Rowdy White, one of them. Anyway.
But it gave him a first down, though. I know that.
Gave him a first down. So after that, defense yet again still had a chance. First of all, the Falcons tried to pass the ball, and Claiborne jumped up, was about to intercept it, but Roddy White pass interfered him. Referees completely acted like they didn't see none of that. That was a big play in the game, I felt. But going down to the end, man, to the nitty gritty, man, we got him in another third down. But Danny McCray misses his assignment, man, loses track of the running back. Ryan throws it out to the flat. And McCray is actually running over there to make the tackle, but he gets juked out,
For the first down.
And he falls flat on his face, and the dude runs up the field, man. And so they kick another field goal, 19-13. At that point, it was 17 seconds to go on the clock. The game was absolutely over with.
We can't do nothing with that, man.
That puts Jason Garrett on the hot seat.
I think he should be on the hot seat. Do you?
It's been bad play calling the whole game. You say you had to draw.
It's not necessarily just the whole game. It's just key situations, man. You are from Princeton.
You're right.
You from Princeton, man. You supposed to be smarter than that.
Also,
I mean, we know better. We ain't even coaches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Put me
the
out
bad
there and
part.
give me Garrett check. I bet you I make better play calls. For real.
Miles Austin dropped a big catch too, a big play too. Actually, it was 3rd and 13, and that was with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Miles could have caught that pass, probably ran up the field for about 30 yards.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Completely
it's not
dropped
all on
it.
Romo. These dudes is dropping passes, man.
Oh yeah, the whole team collectively, the whole year. If it's not Romo throwing bad passes and throwing interceptions, it's the receivers dropping passes. It's the offensive line having penalties all day long. It's just either one thing or the other.
Well,
See,
when
last
you
year-
got a record like how we got, what was it 3 and 6?
3 and 4, I think. It was 3 and 4, wasn't it? Before we lost that game.
You only won 3 games on the season. I mean, you're gonna be under the light.
But see, last year it was on the defense. Rob Ryan got that taken care of. It's the offense.
It's actually always been the offense. And at the end of that particular game, we got drove, okay, because we were trying to stop the clock, get the ball back in our offense's arms, back in our offense's hands, that is, and that didn't happen. And so immediately at the end of the game, man, it's like half and half criticism almost. They want to put half on the defense. Defense deserves absolutely no criticism whatsoever, man.
When you keep the Atlanta Falcons to only 19 points,
Under 20.
what is there to
they
criticize?
had like 13 with 7 minutes, 8 minutes
In the
to go?
fourth
I mean,
quarter, yeah.
What in the hell do you expect the defense to? How much
Exactly.
more do they have to do, man? This offense has to
put up
score
points on the
touchdowns.
scoreboard.
Instead of them damn field goals, man.
Jason Garrett is on the hot seat. It's so sad to see this guy on the hot seat like
I don't
that,
think it's
man.
sad at all.
It's sad because I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, and
I am too. That's why he need to be on that hot seat.
and doggone it, I wanted the dude to be great, and I'm actually still trying to give Jason Garrett more time to be great, but he's been pitiful.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the question of the week, I guess, is who is under the biggest hot seat?
I think Jason Garrett, because we got the
Jason
Eagles
Garrett.
game coming
Yeah.
next.
Oh,
And
Jason
Jason
Garrett.
Garrett against Andy Reid.
Andy
That's the
Reid.
storyline.
Both of them on the hot seat.
Yeah, so it's
Both
the
of
coach.
'em.
It's the coach, Jason Garrett.
Both of them about to sit on the skillet, I promise you. And whoever lose, they going to get fired after this year, I promise you.
After
Watch.
this year, you think so?
I think so.
Because Jerry's already embarrassed.
But hold on. But,
This
but-
game right here
Jerry, I
would
mean,
be the
yeah,
pie in
he
the
is
face.
embarrassed.
He ought
but
to be embarrassed of himself, though.
the reason
Thank
he's
you.
embarrassed
Yes,
is
he
because
should.
he always hypes our team up to be a perennial
So
Super
that
Bowl
falls back on
Because
contender.
we've always been there.
But that falls back on him. Because
Exactly.
he-
If you always pumping it up to where we a Super Bowl contender, but you put the product out there and it's not performing, of course you're gonna be embarrassed.
But he's been
So quit trying to sell everybody on that bullshit.
yeah, but he's been trying to get all the product. He'll do anything.
No, he won't because he won't fire himself as a GM.
He just miss on opportunities.
Man, he won't
Yes,
fire
he
himself as a
does.
GM.
Yes, he does. And he said he won't fire himself, but doggone it. Pew, if you want to sit up here and talk about a hot seat. Oh, yeah.
Who you got?
Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay. Jerry, hey.
The GM or the owner?
If
Because
this,
you know the owner not going nowhere.
GM.
if
But
this Jason Garrett
That's what I'm
thing,
saying. You the owner of the team. You
GM.
can't get on no hot seat.
the GM thing is going
You
to
own the hot seat.
But see,
You know what
the
I'm
thing
saying?
is that he need to give up that general manager spot, though.
He won't. He
Exactly.
won't do it.
And
Exactly.
give it to
He will
who?
not
And
do
give
it.
it to who?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, you can bring somebody.
It does matter.
I mean, and it's, evidently it doesn't matter because look what he's been doing for the last 16 years.
What was you about to say,
It's
Jay?
his team though.
What were you about to say, Jay?
I was about to say, man, hey, trust me, he won't have any choice but to give up that GM spot if Jason Garrett don't work out.
Now why you say that?
But hey,
because he gonna have to eat some crow on that one, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
Besides that, though, man, he's got to get a great coach too, though, man.
Yeah,
This great coach thing is so serious because
it's important.
if you gotta have the team that wins the championship in the National Football League is the one that has done the best coaching job
But
that
the bottom
year.
line is it's hard to get a great coach in here because nobody want to come coach the Cowboys no more.
Because
Jerry don't want to give him the
because
power.
he ran Bill Parcells off, and because he's saying the things that he's saying now, you know, I'll never leave the GM spot and all of this and that. I believe that does make it harder to get a great coach in here.
Oh yeah.
But at the end of the day, this is the Dallas Cowboys. I feel like if he can give up that GM spot or somehow you know, collaborate with the new coach enough to where he can give up that power.
He already said he's not gonna do it, man.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
I don't think so, man.
He's
too
gonna
hard.
do
He
it.
getting like your boy from the Raiders, Art Shell, not Art Shell, but
Al Davis.
yeah.
But see, Al
getting
Davis
old and senile.
Al Davis was his mentor.
He's
Was his homeboy.
See?
So he liked Al Davis. So
But-
that goes to
but
show you right
Al
there.
Davis was hard headed too.
Right. So all the people like he need to give up the spot. Like you understand in Jerry's mind how that is so not an option. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
that's the furthest thing from his mind. And
Because
people
if
can
you
talk
listen
about,
to him, he actually believed. He said, "We've had success doing it like this, and we're gonna keep it like this."
I know.
But
Jerry,
where was the success?
When the last time
I
we
know.
had the success though?
I know Jerry Jones. Trust me.
I
I know. Just like everybody said he wasn't gonna get that coach. I said, oh yeah, he gonna get a great coach.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, here come Bill Parcells. Trust
Okay,
me.
but he ran him up out of here.
Trust me, man. When the
Ran him
heat,
up outta here.
When that heat on the stove gets turned, I don't give a damn who Jerry Jones is. Pressure
telling you.
bust a pipe, player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better ask
Pressure
him-
bust a pipe.
better
I don't
ask
give a
Jimmy
damn.
Johnson.
Oh, no, the pressure comes up
better
on
ask-
anybody. I don't give a damn who you
better
are.
ask Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy up here gloating
Thank you,
too,
man.
and we gonna get to Jimmy later
Yeah,
on.
we
in
gonna
the
have
story.
to, but
we gonna get to Jimmy. Oh,
Jerry owned all the pipes, so he ain't worried about no pipe.
That's what I'm
busting.
talking about.
Yeah.
before we go into the break,
Straight GM, baby.
before we go into the break, though, I wanted to get into who y'all think the next coach should be for the Dallas Cowboys. Me personally, I think the next coach should be Michael Irvin.
No, Michael, he ain't finna do it, though. So
Man, slap
you know
the-
he ain't finna. He
slap the
happy with
hell-
what he got going on. He ain't finna.
Now, I will admit,
Slap the hell out of JD.
I will
please.
admit,
Somebody slap him.
I will admit,
Yeah.
this is a ridiculous notion, no doubt about it. But if you let Michael Irvin get in the coaching ranks and pay his dues, I give him 3 years at the wide receiver spot, and then get him in that doggone head coaching position. I'm
Nah,
trying to
man.
tell you, get him in there, cause the boy got passion. The boy done coached on 4th and long. Think about this. He has coached a citizen, regular dude, okay, to the NFL. Dude played 3 years. What was his name?
Holly, right?
Holly, Jesse Holly.
But that's different than
Dude
coaching.
played 3 years. Dude,
Three.
Michael
That's-
Irvin
that's
done
different.
coached. A regular dude was under the bench, man, next to the trash can with the bum gloves on. He asked you for $2. Michael Irvin had got him on the football field,
Yeah.
coached this dude to the NFL player.
And if you knew anything about reality TV, you wouldn't say that shit.
He was in the NFL.
Yeah, he made it to the NFL.
Yeah, that ain't no.
Yeah.
That
No,
wasn't no
no.
XFL. That's
No,
the NFL player.
it makes for a good story and makes that money, man. I'm telling you. Where's Holly at now?
Hey, he played 3 years.
But where's he at
That's
now?
all I got to
Where's
say.
he at now?
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
want no coach on my team just coaching dudes for 3 years. So damn that.
Hey,
Michael Irvin ain't
if-
finna do nothing but put like a
if-
line of cocaine out
if-
there for him, give him an old pep
If
talk.
Michael
going out there.
Irvin can coach a regular dude like Pugh to get up in the league for 3 years, trust me,
You gonna do it?
he could coach a bag of
Now, granted, he is
Hold
passionate.
on. Is that phone ring?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got
uh-oh.
a caller coming in.
Darkside Sports Radio.
Go
We
ahead.
got
Get the
JD
phone,
on the
Pugh.
wheels of steel,
Oh,
so
baby.
we can see where the phone switch at.
Yeah, so we about to go.
Hold
to
on,
break.
Blair.
We're gonna have to answer it the old fashioned way. Just
Hello?
pick that joker up. Because JD on the ones and twos today. Yeah, but Michael Irvin, he coached Jesse Holly. I see
Hold
that's a
on,
good
let's
point.
do
Jaco.
it.
What's up with you, man?
That's a good
you
point
know,
right there, man. He did coach,
Yeah.
regular dude
regular dude.
Hit his back.
working at FedEx, you know.
Yeah.
In 15.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying?
But now, like you said, pressure, bust a pipe.
Pressure bust a
Once he
pipe,
get under
dog.
on that big jumbotron, and he
Michael
got Jerry
Irvin.
looking at him.
But
Ain't
when you own all the pipes, you ain't got to worry about the pressure busting the pipe.
I'm
Michael
talking
Irvin.
about Michael Irvin though. When he under the pressure,
He don't
when
give
he
a-
the head coach.
He don't give a
I
darn
get-
about
no,
pressure.
listen.
Michael Irvin,
I give it to Mike.
run a
He
fuck
is
coach.
passionate. I give it to Mike. He is passionate. I'm pretty sure he can motivate a team. No
Michael
doubt.
Irvin going to court for his life. He wearing a fur coat in the summertime. Ain't no pressure on that boy. Get on up out of here.
If Jerry Jones would let Mike do what he want to do,
But he
then
do got some
he'd
heat
be
on
straight.
his ass.
But that ain't gonna happen.
Jerry Jones ain't gonna have that, man.
We gonna say we done ran way too long, man. We got to get into the
Take a
tables
break,
of the
man.
show, man. News you can use and all this good old stuff up in here. We want to thank y'all for
Hit us
listening,
up.
man. Hopefully Jansen can come on back here soon so I can
Yeah.
Can't
You know what I'm
find the
saying?
telephone switch,
you know
man.
what I'm saying, so we can get some callers up in here or something like that. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
hit the break then.
Yo,
and
we
come
gonna
back.
go and hit the break. Love y'all to death. Darkside
Side
Sports
Sports
Radio.
Radio.
Yo, this is JD Leo the Lion back on the wheels
Leo
of
the
steels
Lion.
with my boy,
With your boy
Marvino,
Marvino.
the truth.
The truth.
That boy Pew.
Woo!
Greatest sleep of all time, sleeping bag
That's what they
says.
call it.
Sleeping bad.
The one and only, baby. The
All
one and
right,
only.
it got those staple of the show coming on up for
That's
you
like a
tonight.
fan favorite, ain't it?
The news you can
Oh, yeah.
Fan favorite right there,
use. I'm
man.
starting out with you. We made history again, fellas.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Barack, 44th president.
Mm-mm.
Hopefully you got out there and voted.
What?
History went
When
down.
did this
on Tuesday.
happen?
What you?
What the hell going on?
You forget JD voted for Mitt Romney.
Yeah, he
and shit.
voted for
Barack
Mitt
done
Romney.
won already?
Yeah, he done won already, man.
Hell no,
He
man.
back in the White House. Yeah.
Oh, no, he done stole the election.
No, man.
Nah, he ain't George Bush.
The people came together, man. He took Ohio, and
Damn.
it was on and popping. Florida still counting up.
So,
We don't even need Florida.
So did y'all vote?
Yeah, of course, man.
JD, you vote?
Florida again.
Did
Boy,
you vote?
I tell you, did I vote?
Yeah.
I actually did not vote this time.
Ah.
Sleeping bag.
Yeah, I actually voted this year.
You did?
Yes, sir.
You know your vote don't
Yeah.
it don't count, right?
Oh, here come
I mean,
people with the conspiracy.
I mean, it,
man.
it
No,
only,
I
it
mean-
only, it only, it's only counted when they added all.
No, because we live in a red state.
It
So
don't matter. He still got the popular vote. You know
the
what I'm
popular
saying?
vote don't mean nothing.
It do mean
no,
something.
ask Gore in that 2000 election with Bush.
No, Gore got robbed. Gore was like a recount kind of thing.
No,
like,
well,
recount
when,
where-
when your brother is the governor of the state,
Yeah.
you gonna win that state.
yeah,
but
it didn't even come down to his state. We didn't even need Florida.
I know, but I'm just saying,
You know
Texas,
what I'm saying?
Texas always gonna be a red state.
We
man.
got 41% of the
Hey, my
Democratic
thing-
vote in Texas.
Florida. Florida.
And the Hispanic stepped up. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
71% of the Hispanic vote.
What is it about Florida where
Florida.
they counting this slow?
They was still down there squeezing orange juice.
Yeah,
The damn election over with.
instead of counting votes and shit,
Yeah, what the hell y'all doing down there, Florida?
trying to get the Pope out and shit. Nah,
You know, Florida got a whole lot of issues. They just let folk go for murder. You go down there, kill somebody, just walk right on out the jailhouse. They don't give a damn down there in Florida.
Florida got it bad, man.
I knew Obama was gonna win when Mitt Romney on state didn't vote for him.
And his running mate Paul Ryan State voted for Barack.
Run,
Like, come on, man. Wisconsin.
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 Yeah.
What? Wisconsin? So Romney
He
from
lost.
Wisconsin?
Huh?
Romney lost Wisconsin?
No, Paul Ryan from Wisconsin.
Oh,
And-
that's my boy.
and
You don't know shit about no Paul.
Right, and Mitt Romney from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking about
governor.
how he loved the Red Sox and the Patriots. No, they voted for Barack.
How he was
Yeah,
the
you knew he was
governor.
gonna lose. They was like, "Oh, fuck that nigga."
He was
And
talking about how
Barack runs Chicago, Illinois,
Oh, he was
Yeah.
gonna get there. Yeah. He was
So
gonna get
it's
there.
like, how you gonna win? You done
and
lost.
During, during the debate, he was talking about how he was running the state of Mass. Nigga, your own state didn't vote for you.
Yeah.
if the people that know you best don't want to vote for you, then that say something about you.
Well, he didn't come home enough.
So he didn't bring it back to the community.
Yeah, he didn't come back to the hood enough. So,
Well, this goes to show you right here how real Romney keep it. Man, as soon as the campaign was over with and everything,
Yeah.
yeah.
he canceled all the campaign credit cards.
What?
Yep. And left the staff stranded.
That is cold blooded.
Hey,
He
bro.
left us.
That's cold blooded.
Hey, it costs a
You
lot
say-
of money to run a campaign,
You say
dog.
he
We
left
done
us-
lost. What I'm gonna keep paying
Hey,
for
but
stuff
man,
for?
he like, come on, man. They might have been out to eat or something, and then he done canceled the card.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what
They
I'm
got to
talking
pay
about.
for the tab, but it don't
All
work.
that.
Yeah, they washing dishes in the
Yeah,
back of the
because he
restaurant.
done canceled the card and
That's
shit.
what happened.
And they was gonna vote for him.
That's messed up. Man. Hey, did
Excuse
y'all
me,
hear about the
Are you in the Romney camp?
Did y'all hear about the protesters, man? From Mississippi State.
Yeah, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are mad right now. They
They had like
Protested the damn
400
campaign.
college students down there protesting about Barack Obama. Yelling racial slurs and protesting and basically just out there showing their ass, man. I mean, what do y'all think about that?
it's ridiculous that,
It's 2012.
it's
I mean,
2012 and but I can understand people being mad. It was a historical race.
Well, we be
know.
trying to tell people down here on the Dark Side Sports Radio show.
Think I seen JD out there in the protest with his shirt off.
him, yeah, he like Mitt Romney and shit.
Yeah,
JD was leading it.
I was over there on the white folks side show. It was.
Nah, man, but I mean, Come on, man. It's 2012. But like your boy Stephen A. Smith said,
racism ain't going nowhere.
oh no,
player.
not at all. But like Stephen A. Smith said, he was saying that if you could have told him it was New York or like Chicago or something like that, he'd be surprised. But Mississippi, you're not surprised.
Man, Stephen A. had
Kansas and all that.
You're not surprised.
Stephen
man.
A. had me rolling on that one though.
Yeah, you know. He said let him go up there with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Not happening. But no, in Mississippi, Alabama,
Ole Miss, come on, their name is Ole Miss.
the Running Rebels.
They don't even put the D on the. It's just old.
OLE.
Yeah, OLE. What the hell?
Yeah, they don't even put the D on.
Yeah, they don't even put the D on it, man.
That goes to show you how, real,
Backwards they
Backwards
yeah,
they
yeah,
And the
real.
E is not for everybody, player.
Man, Mississippi backwards as hell, man. I'm telling you.
Ole Miss.
But
They
racism
playing.
ain't gonna never be stomped out completely, man.
Yeah,
No doubt.
Romney canceled them cars, man. Hey, it cost millions of dollars. to
See,
run
I'd
a
have had to
campaign
show up to
now.
Romney house, man. Hey, dog, I had to buy some dishes for some dinner, man.
He gonna be like, and what?
Hey, you owe me
He gonna stick the dogs on your ass.
You owe me $21.73.
Nah, he can't stick the dogs on them because they all tied down to the hood of the car.
Tell him he owed me $21.73, man. Hey, that was embarrassing giving the card out there like that, get declined.
Mitt Romney, he only did to his campaign what he would have done to the American public.
Exactly. Cut the credit,
Hey, and on the real,
especially us.
Yeah.
On the real, Barack got 13% of the African American vote.
Oh, yeah.
13%. Y'all know how much he got last time in 08?
How much?
How much?
13%.
The what?
African American vote.
Who, Mitt Romney?
No.
Oh, Barack.
Barack.
So it's like the country is like 13% black, right?
I guess.
Well, that makes sense there.
But look, that's the rest. How many white people voted for Barack?
I think the younger
Like
generation
60,
turned out. The
70%.
younger generation turned out in masses, man, to vote for Barack. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He was selling that change. You know what I'm saying? Giving people new hope.
Yeah.
They turned out. Yeah, you know them little white people now, man. They ain't trying to hear nothing Mitt Romney got to say, man. I ain't.
Well, what else you got for us over there, Marino?
I stumbled across this one. I know we was talking about the Cowboys in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well, that boy T.I.,
Uh-oh.
yeah, he was at the Atlanta Hawks game when they played the Heat the other night. Did y'all see him on
Yeah.
he
Nah,
was
I
broadcasting,
didn't
man.
get to see him. Nah.
He got a chance to broadcast the first half, man.
Oh, yeah?
What old T.I. got for?
How'd he do?
He did pretty good, man.
Sound pretty good?
Yeah, he did pretty good. The Hawks was up when he was on, but they ended up losing, to the Heat,
Yeah.
to
Okay.
the world
Maybe
champions,
if he would have stayed there a little bit longer.
So do y'all think T.I. is gonna be a broadcaster in the future?
Hell no.
he might, man. That's another thing to his resume right there. He can add.
I don't see why they would put it in there if he wasn't gonna do it. You know
You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
mean,
just to get the opportunity, though. If y'all could broadcast a game, a half,
yeah.
who would it be? Like of all time?
Dallas
of all
Cowboys.
time? No, of all
Michael
time.
Jordan. Duh.
Well, I was thinking basketball, but you said
basketball?
football too, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to go. That's a tough one between Michael Jordan and calling a maybe like a 90s Cowboy game.
Yeah, I was thinking about the 95 Cowboys.
I'm gonna have to go with Michael though, man. The greatest
A
of all
Michael
time.
game.
I'm gonna have to say the Cowboys. I'm gonna have to
Ooh-wee.
say the Cowboys.
I'll
man.
probably say a Cowboys game too.
Yeah.
Cause I know me, I'll be like, Mike comes down the court. Oh, the tongue is out. The tongue is out, player. He's in the air. Wait a minute. Reverse. He's still in the air. He reversed back to the other side. I would have been clowning boy on the mic. Boy, what you talking about?
Give me the Cowboy game.
I would have
man,
started
for real.
singing on them boys. What you talking about? What?
Yeah, give me one of them Cowboys Super Bowl
For
games.
real, man. Hey,
Yeah, that would have been nice too, man.
telling you, no doubt.
Cowboy Super Bowl.
You be hollering all in the damn
Oh
mic.
man, so loud you probably won't even understand what he's saying.
Oh man, please nah.
Oh, you hear?
Ooh yeah. Won't hear a damn thing.
Not a
What
damn
is he
thing.
saying?
Had to
Please.
cut the volume
Yeah.
down on you.
Yeah, cut the volume down, babe.
For real. What else you got for us, Boy Vito?
Man, I know we was talking about coaches earlier. I know we're gonna dabble on this one later too, but man, this happened fast as hell.
Oh yeah.
Your boy Mike Brown, the head coach for the LA.
What happens to this?
Man, well, it's 5 games into the season.
Yep.
He done already got 5.
Gave the man his pink slip.
Brock done got in the office and he done got kicked out the office. Oh man,
He didn't even get fired. He got fired.
for real.
FIED.
So we gotta TYE this guy.
You gonna TY
Yeah,
him?
yeah. She got to.
You don't think he could get picked up nowhere else? What if he came to the Mavericks?
Man, ain't nobody finna pick up Mike Brown. Man. For one,
We'll go.
Ain't
I don't think he will. But for one, I'm not saying he's not a good
What's
coach.
the-
He's a hell of a defensive coach. But man, he's a brother. You already know they don't give us that much of a chance.
Oh,
They don't.
Well,
he got fired after 5 games. Come on.
He's gonna be all right.
The proof is in the pudding, man.
I think he's actually a good head coach, in my opinion.
I say a defensive coach, man, because ain't nobody running that Princeton offense, man.
I don't think it's his fault that he had one guy in LeBron James fix games on him. And it's also not his fault that he had a guy in Kobe Bryant coaching the Lakers that just so happened to be not good enough to win the championship. Okay.
So do you think Kobe has something to do with him getting fired?
Yeah, because of the team. Because I'm not saying he's in the media talking about, or he's, behind closed doors with the GM. I just think because of the actual play, is what has got him fired. And again, I don't think that's on Mike Brown. I think that's on the players.
I think it's on Mike Brown. Who the hell is going the Princeton offense? Come on, man. This ain't college.
For real, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, the Princeton offense. Who the hell runs that?
Not in NBA anyway.
Thank you.
I don't. But then again, see, that's what I'm saying. Basketball, in my opinion, it's just not that doggone complicated, man.
Exactly.
Just like what Charles Barkley says all the time. You got the best center in the game. Every time you come up and down the court, pass him the ball.
Feed him.
Feed him the ball. When they stop that guy, I'm going to start feeding him the ball.
Exactly. And then, okay, when you start feeding him the ball, guess who gets to take over?
Either
Kobe Bryant.
Or can't forget Pau Gasol, arguably the best offensive big man in the game.
Thank
He's
you.
still on your basketball team.
Thank you.
One game the Lakers lost this year. They went through and did the little stats. Nobody had over 10 shots other than Kobe, I think, except for Meta World Peace.
It ain't no way he
So,
should be taking more than 10
There's
shots.
no way on God's green earth that the other guys on your team, such as Pau Gasol and Dwight Howard, should not be getting more than 10 shots a game.
And
So-
Meta World Peace should not be getting 10 shots a game.
Exactly. It's look. So
See, I put that on the coach.
that's what I keep saying. It's not, man. Basketball is not that doggone complicated. Period. I'm not saying you don't need a head coach, but I mean, come on, man. You guys don't. You got Dwight Howard on the team. He's on the team. He's on the team, Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
go
like,
ahead, dump on the basketball.
But see, like,
if
when
you
they-
do that, you'll have a better chance to win the basketball game.
But see, like they say, when Shaq was in the league, every night it was one position on the floor where you had an advantage and you was dominant. Feed him the ball. And it's like that with Dwight Howard. Even though he might not be the best offensive player in the game, but still,
And they
feed that man
and
the
they-
ball, man.
And they just don't do that. But hey,
That's on the coaching, man, no doubt.
Mike Brown is most definitely out of there. We're gonna see if the next head coach is gonna do something. They say they're trying to get Phil Jackson
him,
again.
yeah, him or D'Antoni.
And Mike D'Antoni is a. I think coaches probably account for about 25% of whether you win or lose in the NBA. Mike Brown is a horrible head coach. Okay, he gonna probably give you somewhere around 9 to 10%. Okay. His 25%. He ain't up there with his 25. He around 9% with his 25% player. Okay.
Yeah.
Phil Jackson.
Oh,
That's probably a strong 25% right there.
I might give him 30.
You know what I'm saying? But
And he knows how to manage. He knows how to manage egos too.
Mike
so, man,
D'Antoni.
They need to bring Phil on back, man.
Absolutely unbelievable. Mike D'Antoni.
Bring Phil on back.
Well, speaking of unbelievable,
Yeah.
we're gonna really change the subject on y'all boys. Jermaine Jackson, Jetta Jackson 5.
Man, I heard about this.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Yeah, he said he want to change his name, man. I know you had said something about Meta World Peace earlier.
Jermaine Jackson.
Yeah, he liked how Meta changed his name and everything like
Okay.
that. So he wants to change his name.
Jermaine changed his. So
what? He hadn't changed it yet, but do y'all think he should change it?
Nah.
You don't think he should change it?
Nah.
Who? Jermaine Jackson?
Yeah.
He don't want to
Mike
change it.
Jackson's
He
brother.
wants to change the spelling of it. Is what it is.
57 years old.
Jermaine
Is that
Jackson.
too late to be changing your name?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Come
man.
on, man.
Everybody know you by Jermaine Jackson.
You halfway there,
You
player.
went
Thank you.
57 years with Jackson. Then you want
You got dudes in the grave that know you as Jermaine.
Jermaine Jackson. If he change
You know what I'm saying?
if he change his
Ain't no
name to like,
changing that, player. I mean,
if he changed his name to like
Yeah.
Clarence Butler, I guarantee you if somebody said Jermaine, he'll look around.
yeah.
I promise you.
Nah.
Ain't no changing no name.
Dudes in the
man. Why would
grave,
you
man.
not want to be a Jackson, man? For real.
For real, the dynasty, man. They've been around
Exactly.
for a long time, making money and
They
making music.
done rolled over in the grave.
Powerful music.
His
sound,
homeboy, they last name ain't even Jackson. They
Yeah.
Lewis or something. They still rolling over in the grave.
Yeah.
What? Just roll over in the grave, man.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on, Jermaine. Don't change the name. What he changed it to? You keeping us in suspense.
No, he hasn't changed it yet. You know,
Oh,
it's still in the air. You know,
Okay, but do they say what he's thinking about changing it to?
Oh.
no, he hasn't said nothing yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
they did-
taking
they-
a
they-
request, huh?
You see,
Yeah.
no,
they
what
did,
I heard.
They did said they were gonna change the O to the U.
Yeah, see what
Jackson.
they were saying was that it's gonna be JACKSUN, Jackson
Yeah.
instead of Jackson.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's bougie, did a mother.
He need his ass whooped for that. Yeah, that's what they was talking about. Cause that's what I said when I heard the story. When I heard the story, that's what they were saying. Instead of JACKSON, JACKSUN,
Jackson.
Jackson. It ain't no reason for that, man.
I want to ask.
That's gonna show you that you just start wasting your money on anything.
I think nigga crazy.
Oh yeah,
Got to be.
yeah. I mean,
You gonna
lo-
change one letter, but it
you-
still sound the same.
You lose a loved one. I mean, you know, something in the mind just goes kapooey.
Man.
Well, speaking of losing a loved one
Yeah.
and your mind going kapooing, I remember a couple months ago I told y'all about George Jefferson passing away, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Sherman
Sherman
Hemsley.
Hemsley.
Sherman
Yeah,
Hemsley.
Sherman Hemsley. Moving on up.
Yeah, he moved on up.
Well, he moving on down now, right?
He got his piece of the pie.
Yeah, he sure did. And a dude that's trying to get his piece of the pie.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, Sid. A dude that wants some of the pie is his brother that stay in El Paso, Texas, man.
So what he trying to do? Like,
You can't get no piece of the pie just cause you stay in El Paso.
No, he's saying that's his brother. He doing DNA tests and everything.
so he
man.
wants some money.
Richard Thornton.
Is he gonna get
He
like?
was born in Philadelphia.
He want like the cleaners and shit.
He like, man, that's my brother.
You know, the cleaners he had like in
He go.
Nigga want the cleaners in a
he go-
lifetime supply of starch.
Yeah, he done hand down the business. That's messed up, player.
yeah,
That's
he-
a good idea, though.
Yeah, cause
keep it in the family.
Because well, Sherm left his whole estate to this his longtime friend, actor lady named Flora Etchington.
White woman.
I guess so.
Yep.
He left her sole benefit, and she stay in El Paso. You know.
Well, I mean, hey,
So he
what
just
that,
left it to a stranger.
what they say about
your
your
actor friend?
what they say about your family? If you don't leave them nothing, but you leave a stranger something. So apparently his brother wasn't on the up and up, man. Or they might not have been that close, no doubt.
His brother, he didn't like it when his brother handed him them hand-me-downs. Was talking about him, you know. And
So he tried to contest the wheel or something like that.
Well, yeah, he trying to, saying
Trying to
that's-
trying to get a little bit of the
right,
pie,
right. Like that's my brother.
Hey,
That's what he told him.
If in his will he didn't leave him nothing,
Yeah, he ain't getting nothing.
he don't get nothing.
Really? Even if he can prove it in the DNA that that's his brother.
It don't matter.
He
Like-
signed the
Like
will,
say if any one of our parents died and in their will they didn't leave you nothing, guess what?
Yeah,
you
you
don't
can't
get
get
nothing,
nothing.
regardless of the
Yeah.
blood. That living will is in
because
effect.
he signed that.
For real,
That's
in
his-
effect.
Yeah.
So his brother not getting nothing, man. You better tell him to go
That's
on
why
back to El
that's why
Paso
it's crucial.
or holler at the white woman that got all the stuff.
That's why. That's why
I mean,
it's crucial
Flora, she might be a black lady.
to help him.
No, that wasn't no last name Hutchinson. I don't know. Flora? Nah, fool, not in El Paso, man. She might be Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dang.
That's cold blooded though.
Old Sherman Hemsley
Sharon Hemsley.
Moving on up, huh?
took them hand-me-downs, cleaned them.
Hell of a dry cleaning business.
Man, that's all good, man.
Speaking of all good, y'all hear about Eddie Murphy gonna be on the show, man. He got a trip. I think they already aired it.
He gonna be on Darkside?
Nah,
Oh
I wish
man, Marvin done booked Eddie Murphy. Y'all tuned in. That's my favorite comedian right there, boy. This boy's
it happened down in Los Angeles, man. It's gonna air on Spike TV, man. We're gonna all have to watch this, man. They did a tribute to Eddie Murphy, man.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx, Samuel L. Jackson,
Oh man.
Martin Lawrence.
Ooh.
Yes.
All the comedians over there.
Oh, listen to this. And they also gonna have stories from Arsenio Hall, Tracy Morgan, Adam Sandler.
So they basically gonna roast them or something?
Yeah.
Nah, ain't gonna be no roast, but it's just gonna be stories, you know.
I hope they don't bring up that.
And he even doing a duet with Stevie Wonder.
So you know what them dudes, it ain't gonna be nothing but clowning though.
Man.
I'm telling you. Ain't gonna be nothing but clowning.
Yeah, he doing a duet with Stevie Wonder, man. You know, that's always been one of his biggest idols right there.
Eddie doing the duet with Stevie?
Yeah.
Hey, you remember Eddie?
You know, he used to do this good
sing,
Stevie.
yeah.
He had a good Stevie, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, he had a wonderful Stevie. Yeah,
Eddie used to sing though.
Eddie was a bad
Remember
man.
he came out with that tape.
Yeah, that was my favorite comedian, Eddie Murphy, man.
Yeah, he kind of fell off though, but
I hope they don't bring up that he fell off with the transvestite.
Come on, man.
I hope they don't bring up the transvestite, man.
Hey, well, it's set to air November 14th, man. It's gonna have the Roots gonna be the house band. I know you know.
Already,
the Roots gonna be
yeah.
the house band. You know, it's one
Shouts
night
out
only.
to Black Thought.
Yeah, one night only. Man, they say Tyler Perry gonna be there. Chris Rock gonna be there.
Tyler Perry can get on, man.
and also Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Okay.
Keenan,
Hey, you know though, if it was one of us, hey, we was gonna bring up the transvestite. You ain't making it. Sorry, somebody gonna have to bring up the transvestite.
Oh man, I got to see if they gonna bring that up. I'm definitely gonna be watching.
I'm gonna watch it, man.
I hope they don't, man. I mean, man, that's messed up.
Well, he shouldn't have been caught with the transvestite.
Yeah,
he looked like a lady. Dude looked like a lady.
No.
Man, you can check the Adam's apple or something.
I gave him a pass too. 20 years. I gave him like a pass for 20 years.
What?
Cause he was my favorite comedian, man. But you know what? He probably still got set up, man.
Yeah, he got set up.
What you out there looking for prostitutes anyway for?
Nah.
He was living fast like that.
Well, I guess he slow his ass down now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he been slowed down.
Like I said, we ain't gonna talk about the transvestite.
Nah, I don't think they will, man. They ain't gonna do that, man.
We just ain't gonna talk about that.
But it's gonna be a lot of clowning on the show. I promise you.
Oh yeah, much clown with all them
Oh
comedians.
hell yeah.
Got anything else for Marvino?
Yeah, this last one, man, is back to politics real quick, man. Y'all hear who Barack big thanks to helping him win the campaign, right?
Yeah, Clinton.
No, it was
Martha Stewart.
not Rosie Perez, but
Rosie Perez.
the
Roseanne Barr.
what's her name? She was one of the housewives. What's her name?
Eva
Eva
Longoria.
Longoria. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
She was bad too. I was thinking about, her campaigning for him.
Yeah.
She could walk off the stage, he come on the stage. She be giving him that look.
Say, hey, your girl Katy Perry.
I had seen her giving it. I said, cause I was looking for the look. Cause the prez, once you get in the prez position,
Yeah.
in certain positions that men get, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where women just kind of, I don't know what it is about. They just lose their mind and they just,
It's their power.
That's their
man.
power.
Yeah. And the presidency just so happens to trump everything.
Yeah.
Like that even trumps like the hustler,
Especially-
the 50 Cent dude, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Especially when you the first one.
You controlling the world, player.
Yeah, you
Trump
the
what?
controller of the world.
Trump
the world
what?
comes to you.
Pro
Say they-
athletes, all that.
Say they can't help it, huh?
They can't. They just
Walk in the White House,
I think
draws on the floor.
exactly. I saw her draws blow off of her body when she walked past him.
Yeah.
Draws just blew off. I was like, what was that? Straight through the dress and everything. That was amazing. That doggone Eva Longoria, boy, she
Say,
looked good as hell.
hey,
though,
No,
boy.
it wasn't no even Longoria,
Say
man.
everybody-
I couldn't be the president, boy.
Say everybody was supporting. No, your girl Katy Perry was on with the little Barack Obama little dress
Yeah,
on, looking
yeah.
good. You know what I'm saying?
No, well, the person that he owed, a big thanks to wasn't even a woman, man. And hopefully no draws won't be no.
Oh,
blowing
Lord.
off.
Oh, damn, you can say
What
that
even
again.
won't be blowing off, but it was your boy Al Sharpton.
Blew his perm straight off.
Nigga perm went straight back.
Yeah. Blew his perm straight back nappy.
Oh, Al Sharpton, huh?
Yeah, he thanked him for the way he was in the streets, pretty much.
Yeah.
Al
Campaign,
Sharpton just want to be seen, man.
Oh
man,
come on,
please.
Peter.
Sharpton been on TV for 50 years, man.
right?
He just, I know he still just
This
want to be
ain't nothing new.
seen, man.
Yeah. So that's it, man. That's it.
Shout out to the blowout kid. He got on this shit though.
Yeah.
He
He got
been rocking
blew out,
that.
all right.
He been rocking that for 50 years. Goddamn. Al Sharpton with the blowout kid.
With
We
the old
appreciate you
blowout
though.
kid.
Getting Barack elected.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. And we appreciate all y'all out there for listening, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is the Dark Side. This is y'all show. We down here at Deep Ellum.
Make sure y'all
DeepEllumonair.com.
Tune in.
DeepEllumonair.com. We want y'all to listen to all these shows, man, on the website, especially Darkside Sports Radio. Down at the Buzz Brews. Thank y'all
Get
for
on the
listening,
phone number,
man.
man. What's the number?
214-741-9111. Over there in Slovenia. Keep listening over there, babies.
We love you,
We
baby.
love you. We here.
Darkside Sports
Darkside
Radio.
Radios.
Alley-oop.
Scarecrowbeats.com
Yo, this is Darkside Sports Radio. JD Leo the Lion on the mic with my boy Marvino the True.
With your boy Marvino the True.
That boy Pew.
Oh, you can.
Greatest sleeper of all time, sleeping bag Sid.
What it do, players? What it do?
And me on the wheels of steels again. Yo, I wanted to get into a little bit of Sean Payton talk. What
about
on
that,
God's green earth
Sean Payton.
do y'all think about Sean Payton coming to the Dallas Cowboys?
I would
He shouldn't
love
even.
that.
He shouldn't even be coming here. He should already been here.
I
He
think
is not coming here, man.
I would love if he came here, but I think New Orleans is going to do everything in
would
their
too.
power to keep him.
Yeah.
He probably
You know
gonna end
what
up
I'm
being
saying?
the highest paid coach
But
in the league.
him coming here fits, but him staying in New Orleans fits even better. So, you know,
They said they was gonna do whatever they can to keep
we
him.
can only hope for the best, you know. But man, shit, I definitely would take Sean Payton over Jason Garrett.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I mean, if he comes here, it ain't like Romo is a Drew Brees. So
And see, Sean Payton knows Jerry. You know, that he's friends of the Jones family. So
yeah.
it's like we can't tell him nothing about Jerry because he kick it with Jerry.
Him coming here, in my opinion, though, is like a pipe dream.
It's not gonna happen.
I mean,
I know it sounds far fetched, but
Yeah.
nothing's far fetched in the NFL.
No, that's far fetched. He's not coming here.
I think
I don't
far-
think he is, man.
If he did not win a Super Bowl, me and Marvin was talking about this earlier in the week. If he did not win a Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints, this talk would be highly legitimate. Because he won a Super Bowl with New Orleans, a downtrodden football team
After Katrina and all that,
that's
yeah.
never won anything before Katrina, and
Right.
then when Katrina came, it's like everything is completely over with. He came in there and revived that city along with Drew Brees. There's no way on God's green earth any owner or GM is gonna let
him
that
go.
guy get away.
Yeah.
They say they're gonna do whatever they can to keep him, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the highest paid coach in the league. Watch. I promise you.
But who's to say that it's not about money for him, you know? His family lives here in Dallas. His boys play football here in the Dallas school system, you know?
And they can keep living here, and he can still keep coaching in New Orleans.
Exactly.
I mean,
It ain't that far away. Dallas
Nah.
to New Orleans is a pretty
like a what?
quick flight.
3 hour flight?
3 hours, please. It's like 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
New Orleans to
I would
Dallas?
love to see him here, though. I mean, no doubt. I would love to see him here.
So it's okay. So if you guys were Sean Payton and you had a choice between the head coach for however much money you wanted for the Saints or the Cowboys, you know, in your family home, you know, your family lives in Dallas and all this and that.
Right.
The same scenario he has. What would you guys choose?
Now that's one of the scenarios that Randy Galloway brought up on the ESPN this week. He was like, winning the Super Bowl for the Dallas Cowboys and winning the Super Bowl for the New Orleans Saints is
Right.
completely different.
Yeah.
You know, and I most definitely understand where he's coming from right there. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, in that city that he's won in, man, they've never won anything. He is a god in that city. You know what I'm saying?
Because he brought
Well,
them
apparently not.
because they brought them their first Super Bowl.
Exactly. Yeah,
But-
it's
but-
not. It's not like. Yeah, you could say it's not like winning the Super Bowl in Dallas. Of course, it may not compare when you talk about the history of the Dallas Cowboys.
But you can't-
he is a guy that has started the history. He's the pioneer. He's their Bear Bryant. He's their Tom Landry.
And what I want to tell you, you can't put a price on peace of mind either. When he's there, he can make the decisions, call the plays, and you don't have to worry about Jerry Jones looking over his shoulder.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
and he
that-
loves his GM.
Exactly.
He
Yeah, but
loves
he-
his GM.
but
in
he
New
He doesn't
Orleans.
get micromanaged like
But you
Jason
say
Garrett
that's
does.
that's why I said earlier he knows Jerry already. The looking over the shoulder and all this and that, he already know about all that kind of shit. So that's out of
he
the
wa-
equation.
That's why he not coming here.
But the question,
Exactly.
but the question was, if you guys were Sean Payton, what would you do?
Okay.
It'll
okay.
be for me, you know what? And I'm not talking about, hey, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. That if I was Sean Payton, I would stay with New Orleans. Period.
Yeah, period.
Because
he has a chance to build his own legacy.
Yeah,
out there,
it's
no
it's
doubt.
more stability, man.
He's not going to be
period.
compared to Tom Landry, Jimmy Johnson,
Yeah.
Barry Switzer,
People
Bill
gon- yeah.
Parcells.
People gonna have to be compared to him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And his status has went up even further because
That
of
dude-
the year they're having.
That dude can
Yeah.
do no wrong, man. Not in New Orleans. He can do no wrong.
Well, we're gonna see how it plays out, man. Hopefully they can get him signed pretty quick.
Now, I wouldn't mind having him here for real. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't. No doubt.
Yeah, we're gonna see how.
But we don't let it linger too long. If
Yeah.
he ain't signed by a certain amount of time, then
They
it's
gon-
something going on.
They
Trust
gon-
me.
I feel you on that, but I think they're gonna get him signed, man. Because what? New Orleans the only people that can talk to him right now, right?
So he can't get signed till after the season, right?
I'm not sure.
Till after this football season is over. It has.
I know during
2013.
this period or this season, whatever, New Orleans is the only team that can negotiate with him.
yeah.
So they're gonna try to make something work. But
Yeah.
if it doesn't happen by the end of the season, you're right. Something going on.
Yeah.
Something going on. He want to go somewhere else.
Bottom line, forget about Sean Payton.
Not happening.
Oh yeah, okay. Forget about Sean Payton. All right. So the Dallas Mavericks ended up playing the New York Knicks last night.
In New York.
In New York.
Mm-hmm.
They got beat. There's a couple observations from this game.
But we had like three starters out.
Yeah, the Matrix was out.
Dirk is not playing. The Matrix not playing. And
Dirk was out.
Who else?
Carter actually had a hamstring or groin strain or something during the game. He had to go out.
It ain't like we got blew out though.
No?
It only makes our record 4-2. So.
Yeah. And the Knicks are undefeated.
Yeah, they were undefeated. Mayo was hot early. Mayo was having a great year offensively so far. I think the biggest thing that hurt us in that game was Collison didn't hit any shots. He only he hit his first shot like late in the first quarter, man, like 58 seconds to go in the game. He hit some free throws before that, but no field goals. He has to be much more aggressive. And Collison is a darn good point guard, like I told y'all before.
Out of Kansas, right?
Yeah. No, he's out of UCLA. Before the season started.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Before the season started, he's a. And hey, Chris Kaman, what y'all think about this Chris? With this crazy unorthodox.
Dude look like a child molester, man.
Oh.
He was the one nut checking dudes last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Nut checking what?
Yeah.
I missed this. What was he
was
doing?
hitting other basketball players in the nuts.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't know about that.
Oh, nut check Nettie, boy. Nah. But they say he's balling, though. They say he's balling.
Nut
I
check.
haven't seen him
Nettie.
play. Have you seen him, Marvino?
No, just on the highlights, man. Just on the
Okay.
highlights.
I think the Mavericks are gonna be pretty doggone good, man. Now when Dirk comes back, it should be fun. Cause they already seem like they're good without Dirk.
I
Like Dirk done got married, man. We might not ever see the Dirk that we knew.
Oh no,
again.
Dirk is. I
Say,
think Dirk's
I
gonna
like
be
that
fine.
OJ Mayo, man. I like OJ
Dirk
Mayo.
had knee
I do.
surgery.
Yeah.
I think you don't think he's gonna be the same.
So
Dirk.
he
don't
gonna
think
come
he
back
gonna
with
be the
the
same
with,
Dirk,
with the
man.
weak knees. He done got
Yeah.
married and he got surgery.
That's what I'm talking about.
You
You
get
know
those
what
weak
I'm
knees
saying?
when you get
Yeah.
married.
Yeah, he
huh?
done got the weak knees.
Dirk done come with the tenderfoot. Huh?
Yeah, he done got his ring. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think
okay.
Dirk gonna
Watch,
be
I
fine,
guarantee he
man.
gonna be having a kid soon. Watch, and that's gonna be it.
Dirk is gonna be fine. I think I had the Mavs coming in at fifth place in the playoff race.
in the West.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know the three teams I had before him. I forgot the fourth team, but hey, when Dirk comes back, man, the Mavericks are gonna be going hard, man. They might be even fighting for that fourth spot.
Who do you got top three?
I got LA, OKC, and
Spurs.
did I have the Spurs up there?
They should be.
LA,
I mean, even though they
OKC.
old, man. Hey, the Spurs are a well-coached team.
The
no
Clippers.
doubt.
I had the
Okay.
Clippers.
Okay.
I had the Clippers, LA, and OKC at the top three spot. So how do you guys think New York is gonna be? That was their fourth win in a row, I guess. So
It's gonna
you
get
think
tough
they gonna
for-
do something?
It's gonna be a little tough patch for New York
I feel you on that, but I actually saw them play. They are playing unselfish ball, man. They're playing good ball.
because the whole thing is solely on Carmelo's shoulders right now. And
Man,
Carmelo,
they-
man,
hey.
he be having injuries and like anybody else.
Yeah, you're right. But they playing good defense. They spreading the ball. I mean, hey, they sharing the ball. Carmelo's not trying to, hog the ball.
He
Playing
likes
good-
it. I think he likes it a little bit when Stoudemire be hurt and he ain't
Think
in the
so?
game. Yeah, because that's when he get a chance to shine.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of think that might have a little something to do with it. He might have a little more space on the floor.
And that's not gonna be able to last all year, man. It's a
Yeah.
long season in basketball.
I think they got a legitimate chance to make a run.
They got a legitimate chance. Of course, they're a good team.
Yeah,
Don't
they
get me
always
wrong.
have a chance because the talent on that team is really.
I mean, you got
it's
Kidd.
It's tremendous.
Yeah,
Kid
they got
coming off the
and Chandler.
bench.
They got Kid and Chandler.
A veteran coming off the bench, man. I mean, that's the leadership right there.
As far as them winning any championships,
Not happening.
As long as Miami in the East.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Nah, you're right.
They have actually a chance to do so, but because Carmelo's basketball IQ is just not good.
Uh-oh.
Just not good.
Carmelo, you can holler at JD.
For real, he used
At
to be a
Darkside
Carmelo
Sport-
fan.
For real. At
Who?
Darkside Sports
You.
Radio.
I mean, I think Carmelo is he's a great player, but
He's a pure scorer, no doubt.
yeah, but he's
Defense is lacking, man.
he's so inconsistent with the other areas on the court. It's pathetic because he could have actually had a championship ring by now, but because he doesn't know how to play the game,
With who?
he doesn't know. He doesn't have a ring. With
With
he could have had a
Denver?
ring. He could have had a ring with Denver when Allen Iverson came to the basketball team.
Oh, okay.
But you know, and I keep trying to tell the public out here that I wouldn't be too hard on Carmelo if he didn't have the ability to do the other things on the basketball court. If this guy didn't have the ability to play defense, if he didn't have the ability to rebound, pass the ball, I would come on air and bash the hell out of him like I do. But he
He
has
does have
the
the ability.
ability to do all of that stuff.
He just doesn't, man.
But he decides to shoot about 25 3-pointers a game. And at the end of the day, they go out in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
He just does not think the game. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. But notice Rasheed.
But would you have him on your team?
Man, I don't know. I mean, if
You'll have
I
him.
was the coach, I would have him on the team. Yeah, let me be the coach. I have him on the team.
Okay.
I'd be like, Carmelo, do not shoot any 3-pointers whatsoever. Period. None. How about that? He go the whole year without shooting one 3-pointer. And I ain't even lying, man.
You know that ain't
Dude,
gonna
like
happen.
6'10", out of 250 pounds. But he's shooting threes all day. It's crazy. He on the outside all day. Man, use that body and abuse somebody. It's crazy.
Hey,
So I noticed Rasheed Wallace. Now, mind you, Rasheed Wallace,
how old is that dude, man? Like 70?
she got to be good, probably about 51 years old. So I had seen Rasheed one day. I think I was ironing my clothes or something. You know, I always got the TV on some type of
Yeah.
sports, you know.
Yeah.
So I seen him out the glance out of the corner of my eye. He was sitting on the bench, yelling at the referee. At first, I thought it was an old clip, but then I saw all the gray in his gold tee, and I was like, okay, I'll say, no, that's a recent clip right there.
Yeah. So
So I'm like, damn, Rasheed is back in the league. I didn't know who he was playing for, cause again,
I didn't know where he went.
TV was on. I didn't, So I'm watching them every game. Rasheed Wallace on the bench for the doggone New York Knicks.
Came out of nowhere.
Boy, came out of nowhere. So I noticed Rasheed, man. They say he 38 years old. He out there just a shell of himself, man.
Looking horrible.
Man, you want to talk about the ups? The ups is gone. The ups is gone, player. The ups is now downs. I mean, this dude used to be a Skywalker. Now he's like the Gopher's basement walking. I'm talking about the vertical.
Say, man, the dude is damn near 40, man. So I mean,
Dude has like a -3 vertical.
you say he don't even leave the ground when he shoot his jumper. Huh?
He got like a reversible.
He just stand on his tiptoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He tripped on the way up to
Yeah.
the and shit.
I'm like, wow, Rasheed Wallace the lift is gone, player. The lift is gone.
But hold on.
How old is Rasheed Wallace? He been in the game a minute, right?
Yeah, he
Lift is
38.
gone,
He
baby.
almost 40, man. But I mean, apparently he got some kind of value because they got him on the team. So I mean,
So
what do you think about that?
all of a sudden, of course, the young man from the Mavericks, I forget his name,
Right?
Yeah, all right. He came in and he dunked on Rasheed Wallace. He dunked on Rasheed Wallace hard.
Didn't Rasheed Wallace have a song in the 90s?
I don't know if he
No,
had
that was
a-
E40 talking about Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
JD and Real used to jam the hell out of that song.
yeah, we used to jam the hell out of that song. I know he had a new song that night.
So
It was
he dunked on him hard, huh?
Rasheed Wallace got dunked on hard.
Now you know the old Rasheed Wallace wasn't having that.
No, that's what I'm saying. The lift was gone, player. I'm talking about. And
He the Hulk Hogan big booted the hell out of his ass coming down
Yeah.
down the lane and shit.
Hey, after he got dunked on, you should have seen Rasheed Wallace's face, man. It was like, I mean, his face,
He looked sad, fool.
man. It looked so sad. Like, man, wow. Ooh, I can't even describe it. It was so amazing the face he had. Like, man,
Like
I
he
just
said,
got dunked
yep,
on, man.
about time to retire.
Yeah. Once you on that little kid poster like this,
Right.
That dude, I'm like, boy, you just picking up a check. You know you picking up a check.
Yeah.
She ain't got no more lip.
out there
Yo.
getting dunked on and shit.
We're going to go ahead and get on out of here and get back to the break. And we're going to come back with some...
Come on, believe.
You got some come on player tonight?
We got some come on player tonight. We also got some what happened to that boy.
Oh, okay.
Already. We got all that tonight, man. And we want to thank y'all for listening. Love y'all for listening. All the Darkside Elite.
Stay with us.
Stay with us.
Stay with us.
214-741-9111. If you want to get with us. Darkside Sports Radio.
Radio. Damn, that word's the book. Hey, hit the music, my nigga.
Yo, this is JD Leo the Lion back on the wheels of steels with my boy Marvino.
Yeah,
the
we in the house feeling good, feeling great.
That boy Pew.
Right here with you, baby.
All time sleeping
Where-
bag shit.
Where is the bud? Where is the bud? Huh?
So we had fantasy football again this week.
Fantasy football.
Go get into a little bit of that before we get into.
Well,
the,
it ain't no
what
fantasy
happened
for somebody in here.
Can to whoop ass.
Straight nightmare.
Will you stand up to the podium, please?
You
Well-
you can find them on the on the counters in Aldi's Food Mart.
Audis.
No, he is Somalia.
What
He
you
is
say?
Somalia.
Hold on, what'd you say, man?
And you can find them at the bottom of the division.
Hold on, what'd you say? Audi's Food Mart.
Can to whoop ass is the name of JD's fantasy football team for y'all wondering what's going on.
Canned goods expired right there.
And what's your record right now, JD?
Well, I'm 3-6.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but you in the division that you in though. I think you only 2 games back off the league.
You're right.
So if you can kind of win out,
He won't.
and then win those last 3 division games, you might be looking good, dog.
He won't. But anyway, like I was saying,
But you might be right because he played me this week.
yeah. See, JD wanted to come clown me on the show. He wanted to clown me when he beat me. Talking about the Miller Lite cans and all that in the backyard.
He said he was gonna be opening you with the
with the
the
can opener.
old school can opener.
Yeah, with the pump action can opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, we donating your cans to charity, player.
I
Because I'm the
never-
top of the division,
Nigga,
goddamn.
the charity don't even want that motherfucking can good.
Can of jackass. Fuck the whoop ass.
Yeah, Pew and JD in the same division. So Pew owns that division. So
And I am knee deep in everybody. Believe that. For real. I'm kicking ass and taking names.
Yeah,
I told y'all that fantasy football was gonna change your life, man. I'm
Hey,
glad y'all
the
know
shit
that.
is fun though, man. No
Yeah.
doubt, dog. It's fun.
I had a rough patch,
Yeah.
and
And bad coaching.
1 week I blame on myself because 1 week
Oh, you gonna blame everybody else, huh?
That's when
Yeah.
he had Jordy Nelson sitting on the bench.
I had Jordy sitting on the bench. I'm gonna put that one on myself.
That's when he played bags.
Yeah.
Jordy scored 30 points.
And Bags ain't even paying attention to his. And he
Yeah.
beat the hell out of JD.
Yeah, Bags didn't
With
have
no
a-
quarterback.
no quarterback. yeah, and but the other 5, I'm just putting that on my squad, man.
Say, man, you got beat by the worst dude in the league.
Damn.
Old West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast said he was gonna get you, man. He told me
Yeah.
to tell you that. He was like, "Tell Cannon whoop ass, I'm gonna get him," because he was last in the whole division, a whole fantasy football, and he
beat you.
beat
But he looked like he might be able to make a little run.
that's
dog.
what he trying to do, man.
Say, man.
I'm looking like Jason Garrett right now, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, we just gonna throw your little can out the window or some shit. That little can right there.
So here we are heading into what, week 10?
So
Week
I
10.
basically gotta win
Every game.
every game to just have a possibility to be in the playoff.
Pretty much, man, but it ain't gonna happen.
Cause if I win every game, I'll go 76.
Hey, well, you can start after this week game. Win every game.
Bovito said
Marvin,
Hey,
I'm gonna have to get you, Marvin.
he said he gonna
I'm
beat you,
sorry,
dog.
bro. I'm
You still got Darren McFadden on your team?
Yeah, he do.
Oh, you ain't winning.
Yeah.
He ain't even playing.
I know. I gotta get him off the
You
roster.
better put the water boy in there or
I
something.
know, man.
You
He
should have got
hurt.
him off the roster on Tuesday.
For real.
Hey.
Wednesday morning at midnight.
See, you be waiting too late, man. That's why you be messing up.
It don't matter that he's hurt or not. Cause when his ass was playing,
It does matter. If he hurt, he ain't playing.
when he was playing,
Oh yeah,
he might as well had been hurt.
He wasn't doing nothing.
Nah, he wasn't doing a boy. Don't get me started on
I
it.
told you fantasy
Don't
football.
get me to cussing
I
on
told
now.
you fantasy football was gonna reveal everything.
Yeah, it do, man.
Just like it revealed, I noticed that Pew, he was one of the Ravens fans.
Man.
Me and Pew,
Yeah.
especially Pew, Ravens
Yeah.
fans.
Love the Ravens.
Started out getting the Ravens defense at the beginning of the year. Man, they let that boy Pew down,
Oh,
man.
man, they was getting
Not
tore
only
up.
did he drop the Ravens defense, now he done picked up a running back that's going against his Ravens defense.
Goddamn.
Oh, Marcel Reese.
That's because the Ravens are number 28 in the league against the run.
I told you, fantasy football bring out everything.
For real, man.
That
They done
got
lost
boy-
Ray and Webb. Oh man, they got to go.
They got to go.
I had to pick up another
I
defense.
was like, this boy got to.
But hold on, I got something for you, Jay, because you was trying to clown me for having 3 defenses.
Right.
Why the hell you got 3 defenses?
And listen to the 3 defenses he got.
Oh.
Although the Cardinals is a good
The
one.
Rams,
The Rams.
Cardinals. Who else I got? I don't even know.
That's how insignificant the defense is.
Hey, dog.
You know,
Once
he-
I got the 6th loss, I just
He
kinda
just
got-
taking up space on the roster.
I just kind of got disinterested. Once the number 6 came, player, I'm like, hey, I don't know what roster. I'm getting emails talking about update the roster. I'm like, dude, I got 6
Delete.
losses. Hey, I got 6 losses. player.
Delete the hell out of this shit up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So,
you ain't gonna make it to the playoffs. But anyway, you can cheer me on, man. No doubt.
ain't no thing. I'm a good
Yeah.
sport, man. I cheer you on if I
Already, I'm talking about.
if I just
keep it in
don't-
the division, goddamn.
If I just don't happen to make it, but everybody knows I'm gonna make an immaculate comeback.
You said you gonna try to pay spoiler for Pew, huh?
Already.
You gonna be able to spoil on the back
Damn
of the
that,
truck,
ain't
huh?
no spoiler. Ain't no spoiler. I'm going to the playoffs.
Oh.
I ain't losing no damn more. I'm
Hey,
going
I'm-
7-6, but I'm
I'm
going to the playoffs.
I'm 2 games up. I'm good.
I'm
You
going
know?
to the playoffs.
But this happened to be a bad week for me, man.
about to have- you gonna
Randall
have-
Cobb, Alfred Morris, man. Oh,
And Trent
man.
out.
And Trent Richardson, man. I had to scrounge and get some scrubs on my team, man. I'm playing Bags this week, but since he don't pay attention to his shit,
Yeah, Bags. Everybody just hit you in the back of the head.
for
Billy
real.
Club.
Actually, Bags is
With
number
the
2 in
sock-
his
with the
division.
sock. Yeah, I know he is.
Yeah.
He number
But you
2
got a
in your
cold,
division.
you got a cold little squad, dog.
That's
No
right,
doubt.
Because
You do.
we still gonna beat your ass this week anyway.
You got
so
your mind. You got Tony Gonzalez on the bench.
that's all right.
What kind of shit is that? Don't want to trade him to me.
Well,
Yeah, the dude in your division only lost 1 game.
Damn, for real.
Talking about M West.
In West.
Man,
so
yeah. M West balling for real.
we gonna keep them. We gonna keep them tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned to the fantasy football. We gonna keep y'all up to date.
We gonna bring you all the losses
Who's in the
JD gonna
league?
get.
Them
I
95 Cowboys gonna take it on.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, he
Marvino
lying.
is in the lead so far. What? How many losses you got? 2.
I got 3 losses, man.
Marvino only got 3 losses.
M West
so-
All Stars is actually
like
on
6.
top. He 8-1.
I'm 6-3.
6. Marvino. So Marvino probably gonna be in the playoffs, man.
Our division is tight though, man.
We're gonna stay
Golly.
tuned to all of that, man. We're gonna have to try to get on to a little bit of what happened to that boy though.
Uh-oh, what happened to that boy? That's a segment we do where we like, man, what? Remember so and so?
Yeah,
What happened to
whatever
that
happened,
boy?
yeah. So who you got for us there, Jake?
Well, let's see who we got for you this time. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
Luther Vandross?
Well, whatever happened to your boy Farnsworth?
Who?
That's your boy.
Farnsworth Bentley.
Bentley's Farnsworth.
Talking about the dude with the umbrella and shit?
Bentley's Farnsworth.
P. Diddy homeboy?
Puff Daddy right hand man at one time.
Yeah.
Actually, he got a clothing line.
Oh, for real?
And some shoes.
I thought he might have been selling umbrellas or some shit.
He got a clothing line out.
Man, if y'all walk in here with some Bentley Farnsworth clothes on,
I'm
He got
clowning.
some shoes too.
with the umbrella over your head, and we trying to do the show.
And the suspenders? Oh, I'm clowning.
Say, I was just wondering what happened to him. I didn't know if anybody had heard from the dude. You know,
You ain't got no update with him?
I ain't got no update at all.
Oh, you
I
supposed to
mean,
have an update with him and tell us
Hey.
what happened to that boy.
No.
Might be in Guantanamo Bay. Getting waterboarded or some shit. I mean, hey, you ain't heard from him. He could use one of them umbrellas and shit.
Yeah, he could use one of them umbrellas, man. But I don't know, man. I just wanted to know what happened to the dude. I was hoping somebody on the show knew about it, but hey, you know what?
Matter of fact,
I guess he still got the clothing line like a bag.
he ain't even crossed my mind till you just brought it up.
That's right.
That's
real.
why exactly. That's why it's like, what happened to that boy? That's why I brought him up.
Was he
man.
like Puff Daddy assistant or?
Yeah, he was.
I never liked him because it seemed like to me I thought he was like a suck up to Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Man, he was getting that money.
Yeah, you right about that.
Puff Daddy showed him a wild lifestyle.
Yeah.
But if you looking like a little sucker though, I mean, where does your pride come into place? I mean, regardless how much money you're making.
And he made some a video too in a it was like a rap song with somebody. I forgot the artist he made it with though.
What? Was he rap? Was he rapping?
Yeah, he was rapping.
Can he rap? Can he rap?
No, he couldn't rap, but
Probably was Andre 3000.
he was with like some Andre
They look like they would do
3000.
something together. Yeah,
It was him, Andre 3000, and somebody else.
They seem like they would do something together.
I can't remember who it was though, man.
It was on the radio for a minute, huh?
Yeah, it was on radio for a minute.
Okay.
Y'all got another one?
Well, if anybody else know what happened to that boy, let us know. Because we
Yeah.
damn sure don't.
Anybody, knows what happened to Farnsworth Bentley, let us know. He probably in the Bentley somewhere, right?
No.
No, it might be in the RAV4.
For real. He ain't getting no more money, man. Nigga in the station wagon or some shit.
Marvino say he in the Pinto Beam. the new 2000 Pinto Beam, the RAV4.
El Camino or some shit.
So I got one more. What happened to that boy? This is for the old schools out there, man. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the Bushwhackers?
Ah, the Wrestlers.
The Wrestlers, the Bushwhackers.
Yeah.
Was that two brothers?
I don't know if they was brothers or cousins, but they was crazy. They used to always go around like this.
Yeah, really.
Licking their tongue out. They used to lick each other's head and shit.
They was from Dallas, wasn't
What
Hold
is it?
on, they used to always go out like what? Go out like what?
They used to come out like this.
they? Wearing the overalls?
Yeah. Lick their tongue out. Didn't they have like a 2x4 they used to slap people with or some shit?
You say
Nah.
the Bushwhackers. What the hell you sitting around thinking about the Bushwhackers
I
for,
don't know,
man?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
That's why I say what
I didn't
happened
think about them either, man.
Don't nobody know who the Bushwhackers is.
Yeah.
No. The old school people that was in the wrestling know who the Bushwhackers
Everybody
is.
That's
know.
what I'm talking about. The old school people who's in
I know who
the
they are.
rest of the world don't know who in the hell the
Say,
Bushwhackers
I used to watch
is,
wrestling. The
dog.
Bushwhackers went hard. They was a
I
little
used to-
crazy.
I know who the Bushwhackers
They was a little
is.
crazy. But they'll whoop your ass in that ring, boy.
Yeah, but who's sitting around thinking about the Bushwhackers?
The
JD?
Bushwhackers was
JD.
already. Dog, they was licking armpits. Remember that? They
Yeah.
were licking each other armpits.
Say, they was absolutely disgusting, but they'll get in that ring and tear your ass up, man.
Yeah,
they
they
got
was
old,
licking
man.
each other in the head.
They got old.
They was crazy.
They was
man.
like brothers or something.
Hey, they look like some rednecks, didn't they?
They was
Well-
like a
well-
British rednecks or something like
bushwhackers, that is a redneck term. They was
Like-
probably whacking the hell out the bushes.
that. What?
That was the Bush's grandsons.
But
The
what the
Bushwhackers.
hell made you think of that, man?
I have no idea, man. I'm just
You went from
Oh, you know
Farnsworth
what it
Bentley,
was?
from Farnsworth Bentley to the Bushwhackers.
because you know what you was when you was doing that motion.
Yeah.
My homeboy KT was doing that for some reason, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Man, you look like the Bushwhackers." And he started laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knew who they were,
Yeah,
didn't he?
yeah.
Everybody
you know
know,
what I'm
the
saying?
Bushwhackers is. Yeah, they do that shit. They had missing teeth and shit.
Yeah, no teeth.
And will drop kick the hell out your ass. For
Nah, I'm
real.
trying to tell you, I forgot about the armpit licking. I was like, ugh. I was like, ugh. That's how I was when they was back in the day too. I was like, they nasty.
Nasty
But they was
as
just
hell.
so you couldn't help but watch them though because they was so nasty.
They-
It's like,
they
why
Niggas was funny.
And
fool.
they,
Yeah, they was funny.
And they had the baddest chicks on their arms.
Yeah,
Niggas was funny, fool. Them rednecks had some cold little chicks with them.
yeah, they had some cold chicks, man. So,
I guess you can walk around licking armpits then.
I guess so, man.
You ain't
So,
scared of too much, so the hoes probably gonna fly.
Can you
to
imagine them coming up with that skit? Because you know it's all an act, you know?
you. Yeah, yeah.
The
I
first
know.
Bushwhacker be like, man, I'm going to do this to you. And then,
Yeah,
you know, and
I
then we
know.
go just...
Hey, how
Make
about
s-
we lick each other's armpits? Like, nigga, what?
Make sure you don't wear no deodorant, dude. Ugh. Now you got a damn long ass piece of armpit hair
In between your teeth.
Yeah, just hanging right on out your mouth.
Yeah. And speaking of what happened to that boy, what happened to where we used to go watch him?
The sportatory.
The
Yeah, that's-
Sportatorium.
That's some old Dallas.
that
That's some
is.
Dallas stuff, though,
Yeah,
man.
the
We on
Sportatorium.
we on the internet, brother. They
Yeah.
don't know about the
They
sportatorium.
might, man. They might.
Over there
The
in-
old Von Erichs.
What
nigga.
about the junkyard dog?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Say the old Von Erichs, Missing Link, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
King Kong Bundy.
Yeah, I had,
Come
went
on,
into
man.
one of my customers' buildings, man, at work. And he had an autographed picture of one of the Von Erichs. I think it was Kevin Von Erich.
For real.
He was standing on top of like a 86 Corvette, all white and everything. He had his wrestling outfit on, just
Yeah.
had his arms crossed,
Just chilling.
just chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Von Erichs in their heyday. I was like,
Oh,
man,
yeah. Von
that's a
Erichs-
cold ass poster right
Von
there.
Erichs
man.
was cold back then, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, they'll iron claw the hell out your ass.
Standing on the roof of that
Make your
joke.
shit bleed. I remember Kevin Von Erich made a nigga shit bleed one time. He squeezed his head so hard.
Nah, man.
For real.
They had that little fake blood in there.
Hey man, they didn't. Hey, I didn't know it was fake then. Though. I liked the shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, we didn't know it was fake then.
Yeah.
It was
Hey,
funny.
man.
It was funny back then.
All good. Well, whatever happened to that boy? Okay.
Yeah. He done threw us all the way back to the
Bushwhackers, huh?
yeah, the bushwhackers.
Yeah, you getting clowned for that one.
I'm gonna get clown for that one, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
No
buddy.
doubt about it. Going on to the come on player.
What you got for us?
Got one come on player. Heard this from a young lady around the way. Told me it was some. She told me it was some young
You
ladies.
gotta change the come on player music.
Well, we don't even have no
we good.
come on player music, man. But you know what?
we
We gonna
good.
put it on something right there, man. You know what I'm talking about. Hey,
We good.
little young
Hit that
lady
right there.
told me around the way though that some women somewhere in Dallas was selling some weed.
Story
And,
already
Right.
starting off messed up.
Yeah.
Said the two women, some hustling women, I guess, you know, both of them was pregnant.
Oh man, ain't nothing good about this story. You talking about me? Keep going.
That's it. I was-
Man, you done built up.
That's the end of the story. That's the come on player right there.
the end.
That's the come on
You
player.
done had
right there.
everybody in suspense.
Right.
Oh, that's it.
I mean, that should be enough. Player, first of all,
Two pregnant old ladies in
Yeah, that is pretty bad. Bro.
selling weed.
9
Come
months.
on, player.
Come on, player.
So you got two pregnant women selling nickel sacks.
The
huh?
baby is halfway out.
He holding out a sack his damn self.
He going.
Yeah.
Coming out the womb.
Yeah, he coming out the womb.
He going in and out as he please and shit.
Now he just had them hoes
So
out.
they were selling. So they were selling weed. So what, did they get caught or what?
Shit,
Did they get caught or what? Or they were just
no, they don't think they got caught. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just some,
hey, all you pregnant
some,
women.
just some around the way stuff you hear, man. You like, huh? Wait a minute. Did I just hear that?
The truth is better than fiction.
Yes, I did just hear that.
Two pregnant women selling weed. I guess
Pew-
you got to do what you got to do, man.
Pew say the baby popping out after talking about 2-for-1 player. Pop back in or something like that. But come on now,
That nigga head come out with a sack and shit.
she ain't got those type of skills.
Come on, I got them grabs for 15, dog.
Sorry,
But
babe. Hey,
I
I
mean-
put that on the dudes who got them pregnant that ain't helping them
That's
out.
the first thing I thought about. I'm like, boy, the hustlers done got sorry as hell nowadays.
You got your pregnant ass woman out here selling your dope.
Oh Lord Jesus,
Lazy dope dealing and shit.
baby, you got it tonight, baby. I need to hit the town.
I'm gonna get on this Call of Duty real quick.
Yeah.
He ain't playing video games.
with his homeboy over there playing Call of Duty over across town.
Or some madness or something. Man. So I mean, what do you think about it? A pregnant woman selling dope. Come on, man.
Yeah, she should
Dangerous
She should
as
be at the
hell.
crib, man.
First of all, you know you can get killed selling dope if you're a hard time thug. I mean, so I don't mean I can only imagine a pregnant woman. You know, I mean, doggone it. That's woo. Times is hard. Obama, well, you gotta go ahead and help us out, man. That's why we're elected.
He working on it. He working on it.
Well, yeah, he better do something.
Something
You got
with
pregnant
this
women
reception.
out there selling dope.
For real, man.
Goddamn Marvin dope.
And they babies. So
I didn't have a come on
Yeah,
player
got no
for the
come on
night.
player.
I wish I did, man.
that's all right, man. You
It's
know,
all
we
good.
gonna-
Hey, to the pregnant women selling dope, come on, player.
Come on, player.
Or play it, whatever you
Come
want to
on,
call it. Something, goddamn.
Come on, player.
Get it together, baby girl, for real. Get it together.
Get it together. Put them damn dime bags up, man. Get in that labor room and
What
cut
about
that
the
out.
dude that's buying it from? Like, well, I'm helping her out. You know?
Yeah. They always got an excuse.
Yeah, he get the what you call it? He got a clear conscience and shit. That's some milk for her.
Oh, that's crazy.
But anyways, man.
Yo, man. On that note, pregnant women selling dope. We gonna go ahead and get on up out of here, man. We want to thank y'all for listening, man.
Darkside
what I'm
Elite.
saying? We love y'all for listening,
Tune
man,
in
out
next
there,
week.
man. Y'all been with us for 2 years, man. I'm trying to tell you, I'm finna cry, man. I love y'all, man. Yo, for real though.
He crying for the fantasy football. He ain't crying.
Yeah, that and that too.
Yeah.
Buzz Brews over here in Slovenia, Slovakia. We love you.
We
you
love
know
you.
what
Love
I'm
you.
talking about.
Hey, keep listening.
Dark
Hit us up
Side
next week.
Elite, man. Everybody hit us up.
Dark
Elite.
Side Sports
Keep listening to the show, babies. Dark Side Sports Radio.
Radio.